Yo, hey, what's up today? I'm gonna show you something cool, like always, and of course, you wanna subscribe to the channel and stuff to keep up with the good stuff. But today I'm gonna show you the cow. Do you even remember the cow? Right here in a clan boss scenario. And the cow is actually really nice if you know how to do it. But we are on Yannick's account right now, and I think he's probably the only one who can actually make it work with the speed calculator and everything he has made for the community. And now he did like a super complicated comp because right here, fills this champion's turn meter by 5% each time an ally buff is removed, transferred, stolen or expires. So that is super hard to actually speed tune, because you might actually know it, because every time you lose a buff you get 5% turn meter on this champion right here. And now take a look at the roster right here. Basically every one of them is providing you with a buff, so they all can expire and give the cow turn meter, but it doesn't matter. And also we have Alika right here. No, Aina, sorry. And she is actually in a relentless set and has chances of an extra turn by herself. So just keep that in your mind. First of all, you got a super hard champion to speed tune, and he made it work, and we can actually use relentless gear on our DPS. Even we have increased speed, even we have block debuffs, even we have block damage. Everything is set up, and I think, maybe I'm wrong, but that's the first time we see, first of all, the cow in a comp especially, and then the bonus is that we have relentless gear on one champion. Of course, not on the other ones, but on our DPS, that's where we actually want it. We have relentless gear. That's super amazing, and I will show you the presets because we all want to know. I don't know if too many people will copy that, but just for the sake, for science, let us take a look at the comp, because that's just new, something we never seen before, and I like really new stuff, just never seen before. Maybe you get some creativity out of it, maybe you get inspired or something, and that's cool and all. So we're gonna take a look at the comp right now. And the first thing, just look right now. Is there something you might haven't suspected? Maybe? The stone skin on the cow is kind of necessary to make it work, and just think about it. What you kind of things you gotta think about in this comp. Buffs getting stolen. Okay, not getting stolen, getting expired. You gain turn meter. Then your Demiffer, he told me that the most problem is the Demiffer because of her A1, and the A1 most of the time goes on the cow. But that's one more buff. On the end, I don't know what exactly goes on here. That's way too much, but I will provide you guys with the code in the calculator. If you want to do it for yourself, no problem. You can check it out, what kind of stuff you need in there, and everything is okay. But I'm not an expert right here. I have no idea at some point of what's going on. I saw it in the calculator. I basically got a low, just the basic knowledge about the comp, and that's not too much, I guess. And here we are right now. The cow is in a clan boss team while being good. You know, it's not like she is only the cow, she, him, whatever, is only there because, yeah, you can do it. No, it's actually on the end a really nice team, and you will see the damage is more than the average things, and probably it can go way higher if Yannick wants to and put more and more gear in here. But he needs his one key, and if he gets more than enough, then it's okay, even on weak affinities. Of course, your damage dealer can be weak affinity on the end and you do less damage, but if you go all over the board, when you do, for example, 90 million, then even on weak affinity you should be okay. You do 70 million still. You're not losing too much. Of course you lose some. 20 million is not too low, but on the end it's not too high, so you cannot reach your one key anymore. And here we are right now. I want to see one more time the relentless proc on Aina, And then I will cut mostly to the end. I won't waste that key right now because he already did his key, and we're gonna just check out the damage on the end. I will show you the gear and everything, but yeah, it doesn't matter if our Aina right now has decreased speed. That doesn't matter. It's genius. Relentless, the decreased speed, it doesn't matter. The cow with all those, do you see all those buffs right there? They can all expire, and then you gain turn meter, and it's so complicated I don't want to even think about it, to be honest. And on the end you got something crazy like that. I like it so much. Yannick, thanks man, you're always bringing up the good stuff and really appreciate you, and I think the community also, everybody likes you. You always do this really good work, so hey, thanks. So one more relentless? Nah. Let's see. I want to see Aina doing 2 turns in a row while having increased speed and making everything work, so your Demifa goes 3-1 and stuff. So complicated, man. Do another turn. Wait, we gotta wait for it. Wait. Wait. Another turn. Come Aina. Let's do justice. Let's bring the boss down. Show what he can do. Use your gear. Now, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Come on. 1 and... she didn't. Yeah, but you guys, you basically see everything's okay. Maybe a relentless proc already happened and I didn't notice it. And from here now on, we will cut almost to the end and you will see what's going on. Yeah, we already reached 1 key territory and it's turn 37. So that does mean we do enough damage even with an epic in there. Even probably, she is probably really good. I never saw her like a really good champion, but yeah, the cow and Aina, they're completely new for me and everything is really cool. I like it. The damage goes way over the board. That means even if you face weak affinity, you can do it. On the end, you can bring another DPS if you want and you do the 70 million basically instantly or something because you have quick battles. So yeah, don't worry about that. And yeah, I will end the run right now. You see, totally it's worth. Everything is cool, it's stable, it works on Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare, and we will check out the stats. And if you might want to copy it, go ahead. It is a really cool comp. And now we will take a look at the stats, but in general, the average key damage was about 94 million, maybe a little less, a little more, depends on Aina, how often she goes, but it's more than enough. Then you, yeah, should want key. And of course, I gotta mention it. No, not only gonna mention it, because I gotta talk about it, because it's the best thing we ever saw. Wait, I gotta check if you guys see what I see. Yes, you do. Because the speed calculator I was talking about in the beginning, you maybe never saw it before, and you can download it. Download link will be in the program. You can do so many things in here. I made a tutorial about it. If you're interested, go ahead and look at it and you understand it more and more. But that is basically like cheating, not in a bad way, but you just calculate backwards. Sometimes the program can find you the speeds, and Yannick was the guy who made it. And I also give you a code in the description. You can just go ahead, copy it in here, press import, and you get the same comp right here. You can check for yourself. Maybe you want to play around a little bit and get creative and so. But this right here was actually making the comp, because at some point the big brain is gonna stop. You know what I mean? At some points you give up because it's so complicated, and you just saw why it is complicated because of the passive of the cow, and it's not easy at all. So let's take a look at the stats, because they are important. And what I saw in the first time I looked at it was the speeds are really low on almost all champions. Of course, one champion needs to be fast, but that's kind of, you know why, because she needs to go 3 times to make her block damage, right? So, but let's talk about Marshall. She has 5500 attack, 184 speed. Of course, crit rate is up and her crit damage is 240%. and accuracy is almost also there. So maybe accuracy, I don't know if you need it right now. You probably might skip it, but he is actually using probably his Mashal in another comp or something. Or there is a reason why it's there, but I don't see it at the moment. Is there? Maybe not the leech. The leech is Brimstone. Okay, I got it. Brimstone. Yeah, the Marshal right here needs accuracy because of Brimstone. So you gotta keep that in mind all the time when you build champions. Wait, let me show you the masteries also. You maybe wanna see it. Those are the masteries. And right now, if you have like questions about the masteries right here and stuff, so just go ahead in Yannick's Discord. I will give you a link. And you can ask him. He is really friendly. If you ask him like, hey, why is that and that the case, he will give you like a good explanation. And I gotta think, yeah, the cow was the next one. Let's first check masteries. I will show you them briefly. I will not talk about it because I don't know too much about it. And here we go. We got the 6 piece of stone skin. And he said it is necessary. I'm not too sure about why. I think it was some kind of giving him a shield from the Mytha, and if that happens the comp will fail and he doesn't want to have like 75% chance for a good run. He just wanted to make sure, I think, that he does not get the shield, and that's why the stone skin is here, and he will never get the shield because he has more HP than everybody else, so the shield will go at least on someone else. That's what I think, but maybe I'm wrong, and maybe he's gonna give you like a quick comment in the comment section why everything I said is wrong. So, but let's talk about the stats. Sorry, but you gotta kind of know, you have to know it. 3000 attack he got, 3200 defense. I don't know what he's based right now, so that's why I said it wrong. Both 232 speed. The speeds probably are fixed, but you can maybe check it in the calculator and come up with something else with a little bit wiggle room or something. I don't think so, but maybe, you never know. We got 105% crit rate, so he can actually do some damage, 170% crit damage, and he does not have accuracy because I think he does not do anything that actually needs accuracy on him. But yeah, if you use your smite on him, he probably needs accuracy so you can actually use it. So if you have under a 6-star. I think I already showed you them. And Aina, one champion I never saw before. Like, I saw her, but never as great as I see her right now, because it's a Mytha team and you can use it actually right here. You see it, relentless gear. It is amazing. I thought rule number 1 always is when you have increased speed on your team, you cannot use relentless because you run out the speed buff, and if you don't have the speed buff anymore, you probably won't get the team running. So he made it work, and you can use a relentless. And of course, that I think that spot right here is maybe free. You can use another champion. I do think so, but he always gets the good champions out. So I think he is really good in here. But it looks like a free spot in here, so you probably can use another one. Yeah, you can. She's just basically doing damage, so he probably can use another one if you want so, and that's another good thing in here. Let's talk about the stats because they are important. The speeds weren't too high at this point. We got 5200 attack. I'm pretty sure she's based on attack. 230 speed, performs crit damage, and crit damage is 190. And we got some accuracy on her because she is actually landing some debuffs right here, weaken and decrease defense, so that's what you actually want. We got War Master in here, and the rest is I think like things you should just have on your damage dealer. Of course, avoid everything that gives you turn beater and stuff. Just guys, if I have to say it like that, you probably shouldn't build a team right now, so you gotta go back to step 1 or something. That's maybe a little bit too complicated here for you. So did I show? Yes, I did show you the stats. We gotta check out if he has actually live arena bonuses. I don't think so, but yeah, of course, yeah. Seeker is just normal gear. Just avoid probably like you cannot use relentless or something like that on him. That should be no question. So we got 4000 attack, 230 speed, and of course crit damage, 260 crit damage, and he does not need accuracy because he doesn't need it right here. Let's check out the masteries. I think everybody's familiar what Seeker does these days. So, and the Mytha. That's the only part where I think like the speeds are a little bit high, but that is always the case in the Mytha team, that you can't avoid it. And we got, yeah, I think, is she? No, she's not there. Like, there is no damage in here, so the attack and stuff doesn't matter at all. I'm not gonna read it out, but we got 304 speed, and yeah, that was it. Nothing more about the Mytha. Of course, we booked, and we don't even got masteries right here because the only thing that matters on her is just her speed. And yeah, yeah, there's not much to talk about it. So we talked about everything in this comp. Thanks for being here at this point, because yeah, it sounds like it looks like you're interested in team building and stuff. So I want to invite you to come into the Discord. Let's have a talk. Let's have some discussion about some teams, share some ideas and stuff. Just come over there, have a great time about team building, because we have really great people in there. There are already so many people in there, so big brains, they have nice ideas, and everything will be cool. And right here you see something amazing that I think hasn't been done at this point in time, because it's super complicated, and Yannick made it actually work, and he also got his idea of this comp. Not like the whole idea, but he got some inspiration just by talking with guys from the Discord. He told me about it, and yeah, on the end he got some creativity going on, and here we are. We have the cow, where we thought probably not usable at all, was made work in Clan Boss, and everything's cool. So come in the Discord, have a great time with us, and that will be the end of the video. If I forgot something, I'm sorry. I hope I see you in the next one, and yeah, have a nice day.